Welcome to the NFL Week 7 edition of Football Handicapping Talk, brought to you by Kevin the Professor Steele and PigskinGenius.com. I'm Broward Gosell. This week features some key AFC cross-division matchups and some old NFC rivalries. Big Ben Roethlisberger will start his first road game of the season this week as his Steelers head into Miami to take on the hard-running Dolphins. Roethlisberger had an impressive debut against the lowly Browns last week, throwing 3 touchdown passes en route to a 28-10 win. At 3-2, the Dolphins will need to build off their overtime victory in Green Bay last week if they want to keep pace in the toughest division in the league, the AFC East. Pittsburgh will try to hang on to their slim lead over the Ravens in the AFC North and cover the 3-point spread in the process. 2 big NFC matchups involve 2 teams that faced off in the so-called Panic Bowl last weekend. Minnesota kept their season alive with a 3-point victory over the Cowboys at home. But now the Vikings will travel to Green Bay for Brett Favre's second return trip to Lambeau Field in purple. The Packers are 3-point favorites despite their home loss to Miami last week. Can Favre get the Green Bay Magic back one more time and move his team ahead of the Packers in the standings? Only Father Time will tell. Let's go out west to Blabby Brenner. Blabby?
Broward? In losing to Minnesota, the Cowboys made their projected run to the Super Bowl that much more unlikely. Since the current playoff system was put in place, only 5 teams that started 1-4 have made the playoffs. But they're not out yet, since every team in the NFC has at least 2 losses. And they're favored by 3 points over their New York rivals. The Giants hope to bury Dallas once and for all and cement their standing as the cream of the NFC East crop. They didn't win pretty against the Lions last week, but they did win their 3rd game in a row. And a win in Dallas in their first division game of the season is just the way they'd like to head into their bye week. Back to you, Broward.
Thanks, Blabby. That's all for now from the Professor. We'll see you next week. Until then, hit 'em straight and bet 'em heavy.